Alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good morning to all the members of the media. First of all, I'd like to thank the Constantine delegation for welcoming us into the country. It's been a good welcome, and we've settled, we've adapted, especially to the cold weather. Our preparations have gone well. Today, to get a feeling of the pitch, our final details of our plan and the final. So far, so good. We're ready for. If you top of the log in Algeria, it says something about the quality of the team. They have a very organized team defensively, very stingy in conceding goals, not afraid to sit deep or be compact in a zone 2, even in a zone 2 unit, and that makes them very difficult to. Of course, they've got special players like Dib. They've got different options up front. They've got Ben Shah, they've got Omayele, on the side Taha. They've got different options to hurt you in terms of the attack, and a very well-coached team. You can see in all phases of the game, they know exactly what to do. We have to impose our game, although we're away from home. When we have the ball, we have to respect the opponent when they have the ball, and of course, we are a team that likes to have the ball. We are a possession-based team, and how far they will allow us to do that, if they come to press us high, we are prepared. We've analyzed them in detail in all the matches they've played so far, and we know exactly what to expect. And it's very important for us to allow them to play in spaces we know they are not the best at, and push them into the areas where they're not comfortable, and try to impose our game. We'll give them the utmost respect, like I said, when they do have the ball, but really try to score goals when we do have the ball. That's our main aim here tomorrow evening, to try to score goals. Of course, they won away from home in Tunisia. That says that they're a team that have the experience to manage games of this caliber. So we have to be really, we have to play the perfect match here.
It's a fair match.
Yes, we have to play the perfect match to get the result. We know it won't be easy, because we respect their coach, we respect the players, and we respect the club. Of course, we're coming from 30 degrees plus in Tanzania, and coming to extreme cold weather. It's an adaptation for the players, but I have my experience. If you play in weather like this, normally your GPS stats goes higher up. You get more high-speed runs, you get more distance, and I think that will help us in relation to imposing our high-intensity style. We're a team that like to play with a certain type of intensity, and the weather definitely helps us. But of course, it's for our players to do a slightly adjusted warm-up, because with the cold weather, you need to prepare the body well. But once we are warm, once we get going, I think the weather conditions will favor us. I think Constantine, if you analyze the profile of the team and the age of the squad, they're all in a prime age, 27, 28, 30. They're all in a good experience age that they can handle such matches. If you talk about our club, we have the pedigree of playing Champions League. We are a big club that are used to such competitions, but we are in the process of revamping our squad, and we've signed a profile of player from 18 years old to 24 years old. And we don't really have the experience from a player perspective, but from a club perspective, yes. So our players are not really used to such competitions yet. There are a few, 4 or 5 of them, that have the experience. So we are new to a competition like this, but the match away from home against Al Ahly Tripoli that we played in Libya definitely helped me as a coach to be able to see which players are able to handle the type of hostile crowd when you play away from home, and which players are able to handle the pressure that comes with playing away from home. So I expect a match where it will be slightly different in terms of playing styles that we adapt in the league, because it's a completely different level. But I think we've prepared our team well. I can expect Constantine to be the same. They're very defensively disciplined, organized, and very difficult to score against. Small distances between the lines when they're in a zone 2 block, and with these special players, they can hurt you once they regain the ball. So we are well prepared. We have gone through the details of how we want to approach the match, and it will be an exciting affair once the match starts.